Welcome to Raise the Roof, the show that opens the door to television's biggest ever prize. Playing tonight for the Kings from County Durham, teacher Peter King. With her friends from Manchester, bank clerk Joan Bracegirdle. For the Broadbents from Henley-on-Thames, training consultant Jen Broadbent. With her friends from Basingstoke, secretary Hayley May. For the Stubbs from Leeds, printer John Stubbs. And with her family from Leeds, radiographer Susan Pickles. And you're playing for the ultimate prize, this townhouse in Spain. And here's the man with the key to the door, Bob Holness.
Thank you very much and welcome to Raise the Roof. Tonight, one of our players will get the chance to play for the keys to a home in the sunshine. And these are the keys. And this is the home where the sun could rise on their brand new life.
Tonight's home is this townhouse in sunny Spain, in a development of 4 acres of landscaped tropical gardens and neat tree-lined streets bounded by white walls. From the balconies, there are panoramic views over the entire complex and beyond. There are beautiful marble floors throughout the cool and spacious living areas. The large bedrooms have terraces from which to survey this popular holiday location. Just 5 minutes from the beach. And it's on offer tonight on Raise the Roof.
And the value of tonight's home is a fantastic £92,358. Peter, Joan, Jen. On my right, Hayley, John and Susan. Welcome to Raise the Roof. And the first round we're going to have for you is the Lucky 7. There are 7 questions in all, and they're fed to me on this computer. Now, you could each win £500 in this round, and the 3 of you with the most money go through to the next. Now, the questions go up in value each time, and we start with this one, which is worth £50. The engine which powered Sir Clive Sinclair's C5 vehicle was a washing machine motor. Is this true or is it false? Well, 2 say false and 4 say true. The 4s have it. It is absolutely true. Well done, you 4. Now, Peter and John, I don't want you to get dispirited because you can make up for that in 1 question alone if you get the answer right. See what you get with the second one, which is worth 55. Here we go. Edinburgh is further west than Bristol. True or false? It is absolutely true. Bristol is 2 degrees 35 minutes west, and Edinburgh is 3 degrees 13 minutes west. Work that out while you hear that the next one is worth £60, okay? The ladybird is a type of beetle. Is this true or is it false? Joan, well done. And John, well done indeed. It is true. So 4 of you 0 out, and the others go up just a little bit. Right, now we've got question number 4. Japan is also known as the land of the setting sun. Is this true or is it false? Oh, we can't fool you, can we? Of course, the land of the rising sun. It is false. Well done. The next one is worth £80. The International Red Cross headquarters are in Switzerland, which is why its emblem is the Swiss flag in reverse colours. True or false? 4 say true, 2 say false, and the trues have it. So hard luck, Hayley, hard luck, Susan. And this is the penultimate question. The opening and closing scenes of the classic film The Wizard of Oz are in monochrome. Is this true or is it false? And the trues have it again. It is absolutely true. Yes, well done. And if you're saying to yourself, oh, no, it's not, Bob, of course, I remember it was coloured. Yes, it is coloured, but it's in the middle, the dream sequence. And this is the final question. It's worth £100. Do yourself some good. The Marie Celeste was Henry VIII's sunken warship raised from the depths in 1982. True or false? Hard luck, Peter. Whoa, Peter zeroes out. The rest of you got it right. Well done. Peter, I am sorry. And if you think about it, it was the Mary Rose. Yeah. You remember? Yeah, you knew the moment you pressed the button. It often happens like that. You don't leave us with any money, but you do have the good news that you take with you Bob's bungalow, and that should cheer you up a little.
It certainly does.
As return to your family. Now, who are the top three? Well, we've got them there. Joan is one, Gen is another, and John is the third. You're through to round two. Well done.
This immaculate three-bedroom townhouse set in 4 acres of tropical gardens with interior furnishings to please the most discerning eye offers a taste of the real Spain to our winner tonight.
So welcome to round two. Gen, Joan and John. Interesting, we have a Broadbent and a brace girdle in this particular team, and a Stubbs. It's Gen Broadbent from Henley. Okay?
That's right.
And you are an NHS management training consultant.
That's right.
And we have Joan Bracegirdle, who's a part-time bank clerk, and a printer. I was a printer once, long, long time ago, but I bet it's changed. John Stubbs from Yeadon in West Yorkshire.
Yeadon.
We are going into round two. Now, round two is bid and break. The money you've won is in the bank. Now I'm going to give you a stake of £500 each. I've got 6 questions for you, as you well know, and you have to bid on the categories. Now, you buzz in first with the correct answer, and I'll match your bid. The others lose theirs. Get it wrong, you lose your bid, and the question is thrown open. The first question, let's go for this one and see how it goes. It's a good one to start with. The category is pop music. So, you've got to bid on this. Don't forget your maximum bid is 100. Again?
I'll go 78.
78.
78.
Oh, right, like an old gramophone record. Joan?
£46.
46. All right. John, yours?
£90, Bob.
£90. Right. It's a good collection of numbers. Now then, here's the question. First to the button, don't forget. Who walked into the charts in November 1994 in his crocodile shoes? John?
Jimmy Nail.
Jimmy Nail it was. Well done. Good. So, that pushes you up to £590, which is jolly good indeed. The others lose theirs, but never mind. It could change in a moment. With question number 2, the category of which is general knowledge. Now, you, Joan, first.
90.
£90, right. John?
£90.
Oh, crumbs. And you, again, you're going to match that?
No, I'll go 67.
£67. All right, here's the question. What fits a drilled hole, a drain hole, an ear hole, or, again?
Plug?
That's it. Simple answer. Plug is the right answer. Well done. Okay, I bet you wish you'd gone for 90 now.
Yeah, well,
Never
500
mind.
actually.
Right, the next category is film, and it's you to bid first, John, if you would.
£85.
£85, again.
77.
77, right, and Joan.
100.
100, maximum, good.
Pounds.
Right, listen carefully and go for the button. An ice pick was the murder weapon in which provocative film that made a star of Sharon Stone? Joan.
Basic Instinct.
Exactly right, good. Hey. Well, the actual scores are interesting because Gen and John are very, very similar. 412, 415. You're ahead with 464. I wonder if you can stay like that, Joan. We shall see.
We shall see.
Here we go into the next one. It's animals, the next category. And Gen, it's your turn to bid, if you wouldn't mind.
Animals.
You do look worried.
47.
47.
Yeah, come on.
All right, you and your sevens. Yes, Joan.
55.
£55, yes. John?
£75.
£75, that's what I like to hear. Now, a longish question. Don't forget you'll get interrupted any time. Canine is a word used to describe dogs. Feline is a word used to describe cats. But which animals are leonine? Wow! John?
Cats.
No.
Oh.
No, it goes to Joan again. I got an idea you didn't mean to say that. I'll repeat the question for you. Don't forget you can interrupt. Canine is a word used to describe dogs. Feline a word used to describe cats. But which animals are leonine? Yes, Joan.
Lions.
Leo the lion. You're right. Correct. Well, now, I know you're intelligent people and we all had childhood, so nursery rhymes is the next one. How good is your memory? Joan, what do you bid?
£60.
£60. John?
£85.
85 again.
81.
81. Right, here comes the question. Getting very important now. There's only one to go after this. In the nursery rhyme, Jack and Jill, what was used to repair Jack's head after... Hey, John.
Vinegar and brown paper.
You're right. Vinegar and brown paper. Good. Right, lots of luck with this one because it should prove interesting. Again, you've got a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah.
It is wildlife. I don't know how you feel about wildlife. John, your bid, please.
£80.
80 it is. Again.
100.
100. Why not? Joan.
60.
60. Hedging your bets. And here comes the question. Mink, blue, humpback, Joan.
Wales.
Wales, you're right. Well done. Very good answer. And a very good score. Well, it's you, Joan, 519, you, John, 345, but very tough luck again. You don't actually get the 184, you get what you had before as well, which adds up to £519, and this will put a smile on your face. You get Bob's bungalow as well. So again, thank you for... Thank you. Give him a round of applause. And that means, of course, going on to the next round are Joan and John, and indeed, they'll be joining us in part 2 to play for this magnificent home.
For tonight is this spacious Spanish townhouse, set among 4 acres of beautiful tropical gardens, close to all amenities, and offering relaxing areas and restful views in a well-equipped family holiday home.
Welcome back to Raise the Roof, and that's the prize that Joan and John are playing for tonight. The money you've won so far, of course, is banked, and I'm going to give you a new stake, this time of £1,000 each. Now, there are 5 questions in this round. Joan, I'm talking to you. Look at me, please. And I'll give you the subject. You can then bid up to a limit of £200. Is that clear? See, we're listening after all. A little shake of the hands, please. Into the booths you go, and give them a round of applause to thank you. In we go then to round 3. First, a reminder or two. John, you can't hear Joan, and neither can Joan hear you. You can't hear each other's bids, you can't hear each other's answers. But you can both hear me. So, here we go. I give you a category, you bid on it, and then I give you the question. And the first question is going to be on television. So that's the category, please. TV, place your bids. Thank you. In Dallas, what was the name of the Ewing's Ranch in Braddock, Texas? Joan, your answer, please.
South Fork.
John, your answer, please.
South Fork.
The answer is South Fork. Your second category is science. Place your bids. Thank you. In the computer world, what do the letters RAM, R-A-M, stand for? John, your answer, please.
Random access memory.
Joan, your answer, please.
I don't know.
The answer is random access memory. Your third category is countries. Countries, will you please place your bids? Thank you. Which African republic is the last in the alphabetical list of independent world countries? Joan, your answer, please.
Zimbabwe?
John, your answer, please.
Zimbabwe.
The answer is Zimbabwe. Formerly Rhodesia, of course. Now we come to question number 4, the category of which is languages. Languages. Please place your bids. Thank you. What is the Latin word for elsewhere which is put forward as evidence that the suspect did not commit the crime? John, your answer, please.
Alibi.
Joan, your answer, please.
Alibi.
The answer is alibi. Now, John and Joan, we come to the final category, and it's pop music. Pop music. Your last chance to place your bids. Which song in the charts for 124 weeks when sung by Frank Sinatra was also a hit for Elvis Presley and the Sex Pistols? Joan, your answer, please.
My Way?
John, your answer, please.
My Way.
The answer is My Way. Neither of you is aware which one is ahead, but I can tell you now we do have a finalist. So will you please come down, join me as we raise the roof. John. Very hard luck indeed, very hard luck. But you played a wonderful game, you know that. And you've amassed for yourself, I must tell you, £2,501, which is wonderful for you. Plus, of course, Bob's bungalow. You mustn't forget that. Bye-bye, Joe. All the very best. Well, John, again, congratulations. Come round. Now, you've come through to round 4, and this is the time that we remind you just what you're playing for. Take a look at this.
You're playing for this 3-bedroomed house in Spain, set in an exclusive development. From each of its 2 swimming pools, there are spectacular views of the Sierra Blanca Mountains. Built in the typical Mediterranean style, the rooms are bright and spacious with cool marble enhanced by warm wood throughout. The kitchen is beautifully fitted, and it's under offer tonight on Raise the Roof.
And don't forget, the value of the house tonight is an amazing £92,358. Now, John, I want you to turn upstage and view those 54 categories in front of you. I want 5, just 5 categories, and you'll get a question on each. So tell me where you want to start.
History,
History. Okay, good start.
football,
Football, that's 2.
the Beatles,
The Beatles, fine, 3. You've got 2 to go.
countries,
Countries, yes.
and revolutions.
And revolutions. Well, now you're certain of those.
Yes.
Okay. Remove the categories, please. Now, John, I'm going to ask you a question on each of your chosen subjects in any order you wish. Now, you have 60 seconds to answer 4 out of 5 of them correctly. The clock only runs from the end of my question to the end of your answer, or until you say pass. We'll come back to your passes in the time remaining. So 4 correct answers in 60 seconds. Can I have your first subject, please?
History.
Which Scottish-born missionary discovered and named the Victoria Falls on the Zambezi in 1855?
David Livingstone.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. That took you just 2 seconds. You've got 58 seconds, so don't rush. Next category, please.
Countries.
Countries. How many stripes are there on the United States flag?
13.
13's right. Well done. 1 for each of the original states, of course, 13 states. Now, the next category, you've got 2. That's wonderful.
Revolutions.
Revolutions. During the Chinese Revolution, who led the epic Long March of 6,000 miles, establishing himself as the leader of the Chinese Communists?
Mao Zedong.
Yes, it was Mao Zedong. John, you've got 3 in a row. You've got 55 seconds left. You only need 1 of the remaining 2 categories. Which one are you picking?
Football.
Football. Which Blackburn Rovers defender in March 1994 became the first footballer from Jersey to win an England cap?
Graham Lassau.
Yes, it was! Well done. Come and join me. Come on. Terrific stuff. My goodness. Absolutely terrific. John, have you got a hand free? Those are the keys to the wonderful house in the mountains of the Sierra Blanca. Congratulations. Very well done indeed. Absolutely terrific. Give him another kiss. Go on. Goodbye for now.